This just in, we're getting a look at the suicide note left behind by Fotis Dulos, the man charged with murdering his estranged wife in Connecticut.
This comes a day after he died from carbon monoxide poisoning. CBS 2's Valerie Castro live in the newsroom now with more. Valerie.
Maurice and Christine, the note released by his attorney was found beside Fotis Dulos in the vehicle he was in when police found him unresponsive on Tuesday, overcome by carbon monoxide poisoning while trying to take his own life. He had been out on house arrest at the time. He was declared dead Thursday evening, and tonight we're seeing what are said to be his final thoughts. The handwritten note on what appears to be lined notebook paper fills the page and is dated January 28th, the same day Fotis Dulos carried out his final act. It begins, "If you are reading this, I am no more. I refuse to spend even an hour more in jail for something I had nothing to do with." Dulos stood accused of the murder of his estranged wife, Jennifer. She mysteriously disappeared in May of last year, and since then there has been no sign of her or her remains. Investigators arrested Dulos in January, citing evidence that included surveillance video of what appeared to be Dulos and his former girlfriend, Michelle Troconis, allegedly throwing away garbage bags. They were later recovered by police and tested positive for Jennifer's blood. Michelle Troconis and a third person, Kent Mawhinney, Dulos' former attorney and personal friend, were also arrested in connection with the case. In the note, Dulos writes, "I want it to be known that Michelle Troconis had nothing to do with Jennifer's disappearance, and neither did Kent Mawhinney." As for his 5 children who are now left without their mother and father, he writes, "Please let my children know that I love them. I would do anything to be with them, but unfortunately we all have our limits. The state will not rest until I rot in jail." The end of the note is simply signed Fotis. Yesterday, his attorney filed a motion minutes after he was declared dead, asking the court to continue the case to trial so that he can vindicate his client. Live in the newsroom, Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.